Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls in. Complete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Tackle made at the 38. That's a gain of 3. It's
shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Purdy. That's taken in. Down the sideline. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 180 shot. Got.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case,
to the end zone. It's intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Niners 7, Bengals 6. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Headed left. Buying time. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. On play action, here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Purdy going to keep this one himself. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss of 3.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here, 11 MT.
On 1st down, Burrow. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Got 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's 4th down.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Fox. Yellow.
We'll go play action. Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. They'll pick up of 7, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Gun.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonardo Green. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that was. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. The This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is third.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Here we go. 180, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
The Bengals.
How's that for a big decision paying off?
First and 10.
A gain of 28 yards on fourth down.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Rolling right. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown. Bengals. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the... Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow to throw. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his right. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
6 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now second and 6.
Burrow here on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
180.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Here we go.
Burrow. To the goal line and in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A throw on the move is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. That his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Oh. Still going. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
1st down and
1st and 10. Purdy. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 49, Bengals 28. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes
the pass rush gets home and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
One, ready? Here we go. Right in.
Burrow now. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
11 mighty.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Get set.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckley.